Welcome back, everyone. This is the video you have been waiting for, I can promise you. We have fully transformed this boat. In this video, you'll get to see the full transformation. With the 3 layers of white on the inside, and then the 3 layers of beige on the undercoat and outside, it just pops. It looks absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
How you can do it is you can just work this way now.
Alright, so we got the first coat done. Me and all the boys came out here and tag teamed it really quick. We got it done in 10 minutes. We put some putty on this to even it out. We still have to sand it over. Honestly, not sure what we're gonna do tonight. I think we're gonna do that tonight, but we might not. You never know. We are going fishing tomorrow. Alright, y'all, we're back on the project boat. Fishing trip did not go as planned. Buddy JT's motor got messed up when we pulled up to the beach. I just took the metal bracket off here that was for the seat with the pole in it. I took that off, fiberglassed it. It was a little mushy because the plywood under it is kind of rotten. Not too bad, but it's definitely a little rotten and it wasn't screwed in. So I had to take 3 bolts because screws wouldn't work and bolt that plywood to that piece of fiberglass deck. We're about to fiberglass over these 3 bolts, and then we're gonna take some of this fiberglass polyester putty, I think it is called, and fill in each one of these holes over here. All right, so we went around the border of the boat, the edge of the boat, whatever you would like to call it, and we filled in some of the holes that I missed. I had to grind out a bolt right here, so I had to fill it up with resin to even it out. Once I paint over it, you won't even notice that happened. But there was a few holes on this wall that I missed the other day, so I had to go over them. But anyway, we're about to start getting coat 3 down. Coat 3 is done. We're gonna let that dry. And then I also did the wall going up to the deck. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, we'll come out here and sand this down and then do a second layer on this and do the first layer here. All right, y'all, we're back. It's the next day. I forgot to start recording. I've been running a few errands, but I'm back. I sanded down these little holes that we covered up last night, and I got started on painting the edge. How's this looking? We've got the first coat done on the top, and that's gonna be the second for this. The floor is completely done. That's 3 layers in. You need to do 3 layers everywhere though. Finally, I'm back from this drive. I just made a 3-hour round trip drive for this center console. It was in Summerfield, Florida. She's got a white metal plate covering the fiberglass and wood. Obviously, I'm gonna have to figure something out because my radio does not fit there. Nothing I have will fit on this except the steering wheel. All right, we've got the garage cleaned out so I can move this in here and have a cleaner workspace, so. All right, we need to prep back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this off, all this off, everything off, get ready for paint back in here. Been thinking with the center console, it's probably gonna stop right about here. And it's gonna go to where my feet are. This is where the seat on the front of it's gonna be at. And it's gonna go all the way from here, that wide, all the way to like right here, I'm assuming, maybe a little like right here. So it's gonna be a big chunk of my boat. Is it even worth putting a seat right here? Probably not, I can just stand. we got this on a little jack on, oh my goodness, a 1x6, a 1x4.
You're fucking crazy, man.
Arguably, but not the point.
Right here. These are the holes I am talking about. One of the holes is right here. And then one of them is about 3 inches back. We got 2 right here that are like semi-sealed. Okay, so we got 1 here, 2, okay. Just got done looking at all the holes. We have 2 on this side, 2 in the front, and then 1 on that side from what I can see. Put your phone under the floating boat. Put resin over the boat. I mean, over the phone. That's just cool. We just got all the edges sanded down where the gel was. We finished the gel under everywhere, all the holes. Now we are finally gonna vacuum this thing out, wipe it down with gas, and put the last coat of paint for here, second coat here, and then we're gonna do first. We might not even get to do all this with what I have, but we'll see. This is completely done. This needs 1 more layer. And all of these, this 1, 2, 3, and 4, they all need 2 more layers. All right. Welcome back, y'all. It's been 2 days since I've recorded me painting this. And that's only because I took this boat and I brought it down to a lake near my house, and I put the boat in the water so I could go weigh the trailer at the dump. I needed to get a weigh-in slip so I could take that and get a tag for my trailer at the tag office. And I also took the title and went and got it, registered in my name. So I have a title for it now in my name. And yeah, it's all legal and she's all ready. All right, I made a few phone calls, and after all, I am just not gonna paint this thing because everything is, dude, this whole grab bar is cross-threaded on. So if I take it off, the bolts are no longer good to put back in it. So I'm just gonna have to leave it how it is, honestly. So I'm working on this seat, getting it on right now. It's already pre-threaded, so you just stick bolts from under. You don't need a nut, and you stick it into the hole and you screw, so.
That's what she said.
All right, we got this seat on to where I can move the whole center console by the seat, so that's how it's good. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the 2 more coats back here on this and on the other side of this. This vacuum is about to be put to work. Alright, so we've got this done completely. Pretty much the whole floor is done completely except the back. And we're on the first coat of this wall. This is almost dry, so we're gonna do the wall up all the way around just to buy some time. I'm kind of bored just sitting in the house. Alright, it's been about an hour since the paint went down. Yeah, it's all dry. It's ready for the second coat. The final coat is finished on the boat finally. So that's 3 coats down everywhere. Alright, while this one was over here flattening out, we got this one sanded down. Check out the difference. Got the first coat done on this. We're gonna do 2 on both of them and then they'll be good. And now while we're waiting for this to dry and this to dry, we're gonna go down. I've already started and get these edges. I taped down the rail. Alright, the first coat on the edge is done. Alright y'all, it's a brand new day and I'm out here. I just ran a few errands. I picked up some of this vinyl. We've got both of these done. This one's screwed in and is ready. It opens all up. You can close it, whatever, sit on it. It's screwed in there good. It's the next day. It's about 12 p.m. midday, maybe 11 in the morning. It's looking like it's gonna rain today, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and continue going around the trim. I have to start right here. Me and Miguel, man, we're about to put the center console in. All right, set it right there when we get in. Alright camera, this is how it's going.
And then just start turning your way and I'm lifting.
It doesn't take up as much room as I thought actually. Alright, so we've gotten the trim done. It's about time. Here's the trim over here. Alright, we just got back from Lowe's. I went and grabbed some sand beige paint and it looks like it's gonna match this color pretty much. It's gonna look kind of like this, but a little lighter. I'm gonna get stuff like this out and this out. I'm gonna get these numbers off somehow, maybe peel them. And then yeah, we're gonna start painting. Outside paint, y'all. This is a big day. All right, so my camera died, y'all, my bad. I couldn't get much footage because I had no batteries left. They were all charging. But we got the first coat down of the sand beige on the back. I went on YouTube, you know, and they say use a heat gun. I don't own a heat gun, but I do own a lighter. And yeah, I had to heat them all up and peel them all off and then sand down the extra bits that were on there. I'm just gonna paint over all of this. We've got the first layer on the side now. Woo! Check that out. Look at the difference. Look to there and then to there. All right, y'all, we got the last coat on the back on and we took the tape off. Look at how it's coming. Woo! I went ahead and hit this with the second coat and it's looking clean. I took this railing off to get to that, so that's what I'm gonna have to do over here. Alright, now that that one's out, we move down a couple of feet and we get to taking this one. Alright, so it's been a few hours and I've let this all dry. This side's almost dry, the back's pretty much completely dry. And this side, I just laid the second coat. Paint in the bottom.
Well, you gotta put the tape
I didn't put
across.
nothing. I just put drywall patch.
Alright, y'all, so we are completely finished. Finally, we are completely finished with the outside of the boat. I'll get some light on it so y'all can see. We even went all the way under. We didn't really paint under the bunks. We kind of painted around the bunks because no one's gonna see that anyway. Anyways, y'all, we're gonna wrap the video up here. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite ones yet. You honestly get to see, this is the outcome video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.